Hey, what's going on, guys? Antoine here, back again for another video, and it has been quite a while since we've been on the channel, but I got some free time now, and I thought now was the perfect time to get started back with the videos, especially since now we've got a new spot to film in. Okay, so let's sit down and talk about that, talk about what's going on, and yeah, let's do it. Alright everyone, so since the last time we've made a video, I actually bought a house. I bought a house at the end of spring so earlier this year, about April is when I bought this house in a fun little neighborhood. We are sitting in the attic of this 120-year-old house, and this is going to be the basis for what will eventually be the new studios. Okay, so I open this curtain here. There's a huge window on the front side of the house up here. I'll click on it. You can see what a cool facade that could be potentially, but if you get closer, it's in really bad shape. I like the shape and I like the look of that, and so I'm definitely going to get this fixed. Like I'm so excited. I can't wait. This looks terrible now, but yeah, I just love this window up here. I can look out on the neighborhood and everything else. And it's here where we're gonna post up today because this window has a long bar across it. So I figured I'd go ahead and set up this 10 by 12 foot backdrop against it for two reasons. One, I wanna be able to control the light. I love shooting with natural light, but sometimes clouds get in the way, moving around, and you know, you need to be able to control the light and make sure it's consistent throughout. So that's one reason. The second reason is I need a place that's somewhat aesthetically pleasing to shoot against. Right now this place ain't it, but I do want to use this space in the meantime because it's gonna take a while to get this where I want it. Probably 6 months or so, depending on how much money and time I can put into it. So 6 months to a year probably even before we get this place really right. So I don't want it to go to waste in the meantime. So I'll set this up so I can have something halfway decent to shoot against, and we can make content up here. I've got a room downstairs that's dedicated for just my game room, so I don't want to cross the two anymore like I had to do in our last place. So yeah, let's throw this up and get a little set going up here. Okay, this pretty steady bar up here. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it up there. There was this ugly curtain was up here when we moved in and got the place, so I'm gonna try to get rid of that and replace it with this guy. Here's a funny story. That large backdrop turned out to be a green screen. Okay, got the wrong one, but I'm probably still going to keep it because I may need a green screen at some point. Eventually I want to get with experimenting with fake backgrounds and stuff like that, but I got the old school backdrops from the old game room back in the day, and we're just gonna string those up here, and it won't cover the whole surface area, but it'll cover enough where I can film some stuff. So okay, so up went my backdrop and just threw a couple of lights over there. It's a simple setup. Okay, once I plop down here in front of, why is that not going in? There we go. Okay, and plop down in front of there. Then, like I said, I just got a quick talking head, something like this. I don't know about the lights. I may keep them, I may not. They were laying around and I felt like I needed to use them, so they went up. So this is what I got for now. It's going to change a lot in the next coming days, weeks, months, blah 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 blah, but anyway, here's what I'm looking at right now. Okay, so anyway, finally we got a place to sit down. Again, guys, this is not pretty, but it's ours. Okay, so we will be up here making content at the same time while we will be trying to renovate the place and make this a space that we can truly be proud of. So as far as the direction of the channel, a couple of things been going on. I've got heavy into instant photography, and you saw the video I did last time we checked in about the Fuji Mini Evo. That's a great hybrid instant camera, but I've definitely really dived into analog instant photography, and so we'll be talking a lot about that. There's a cool world with that I want to expose you to, and we've got some fun stuff planned for that. Also, still gonna focus on the beginning and intermediate filmmaking and photography equipment Again, my budget has not changed, so we're still rocking that. This camera right here is the Panasonic S5, the original one with the bad autofocus. Sorry, that chair is super loud, but I mean, it seems to be working okay here in the studio. And yeah, we got to talk about that now that the hype is down. Now that this camera can be had for right around $1,000, and it's got some really heavy capabilities. I'm gonna film some stuff with that. Can't wait to show you some of that. I've got a new digital camera as well. We got a bunch of stuff. I got some Fuji stuff. I got some new Canon cameras. Like it's a blast. So I'm itching to get started in that. I'll be carrying stuff back and forth up here. I don't want to fill this place up too much because again, all this has to go when we start on the floor. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I'm going to get started on the next video. That's pretty much going to do it for this one, but let's talk about it in the comment section below. Questions, comments, concerns, threats. What have you guys been up to since the last time we all spoke? If you guys like this content, go ahead, hit the like button and subscribe. If you haven't done so already, you'll be glad you did. I do believe that's all I got for you. I'm out. Till next time.